morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, May 31st. I'm Jayla George.
And I'm Gabby Gendy, and welcome back to the Bravecast. We'd like to start off this broadcast giving a huge thank you to NBC Studios.
This past Wednesday, our team visited the Today Show in New York City.
While there, we were a part of the live audience in the plaza and got a tour of the studios and control rooms during the live show. Our program was even seen on live television.
We would like to extend our gratitude to producer and Brave alumni Christine Morea for giving our team an incredible opportunity we will never forget.
It was such a fun and memorable experience for all of us, and I'm excited to use the skills I learned in the future.
Couldn't agree more, Gabby. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by our senior class advisors.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated.
Hi everyone. Tonight is the senior prom, starting from 6 to 10 p.m.
We can't wait to see you in your formal digs and dancing shoes. Let's boogie!
Thank you, Ms. Barra and Ms. DiPietro. Also, for our seniors, yearbooks will be distributed during the senior breakfast on Monday in room B103. Please check your grade level Google Classroom to see the status of your yearbook order. A limited number of yearbooks will be sold during the breakfast during the breakfast for $110. Cash or check made out to Manalapan High School. As for underclassmen, your yearbooks will be distributed on Tuesday, June 4th during your gym class and lunch. Please check your grade level Google Classroom to check the status of your order. Seniors, please be aware National College Decision Day has been moved to Monday, June 3rd. Please make changes accordingly and remember to wear your college straight or vocational apparel. Now, the long-awaited senior week agenda is as follows. Monday is senior breakfast. Tuesday is Blackbear. Wednesday is magician. Thursday is senior barbecue. Friday is cap and gown distribution. And trivia prize giveaway in the auditorium during Block 5. And now, Braves, our principal, Mr. Curry, in our courtyard with a preview of new rules and expectations.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. We're coming to you from our Brave Courtyard. So when we opened this courtyard earlier this year, we talked about the expectations in this courtyard and what we would expect from all of our students in this building, not only in the courtyard, but throughout our building and our community. I want to review those expectations because I am disappointed in some of the behaviors that are being exhibited in this courtyard at the conclusion of lunch every single day. We talk about picking up after ourselves, and at the conclusion of lunch, I'm walking through the courtyard and there's a lot of garbage being left on the tables and in the courtyard itself. We don't do that here. So moving forward, in order to keep this courtyard open, I need everyone's cooperation to make sure that we're all holding each other accountable and getting rid of our garbage where we have the 4 garbage cans in the corners of the courtyard. We want to open this courtyard fully on Monday. With that being said, we have 2 sheds in the back of the courtyard. We would like to open it up to the cornhole and also to the spike ball and the checker sets and our Connect 4 set that was donated earlier this year by Mr. Anderson. Mr. Rogers will be in this courtyard, as will Mr. Dole and myself, ensuring that everything is being handled appropriately. We will have a 5-minute warning where we'll put everything away with 5 minutes left in our sheds, and that will require the students' cooperation in order to continue to keep the courtyard open fully moving forward. Please, Braves, let's continue to do the right thing. Let's make sure that we take care of ourselves and take care of our building, take pride in where we go to school. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thanks, Mr. Curry. The courtyard is looking great. I can't wait to explore more next year.
Me too, Sam. We want to congratulate the seniors of our STEP program for reading incredible speeches during yesterday's annual STEP breakfast.
Now, for our RLA seniors, your teachers are extremely proud of your hard work, tenacity, and diligence.
Now we would like to give a big shout out to our Braves baseball team for their walk-off win on Wednesday in the Central Jersey Group 4 quarterfinals.
This was such an exciting game. They were down 1 in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs and bases loaded. Chris Silva had a base hit, 2 runners scored, and the game was over.
So exciting, Sam. And now Bravecast anchor Maddie Martinez observed Mr. Berger's Fine Art 2 class on an exciting project. Let's check it out.
Hey Braves! Today I'm visiting Mr. Berger's Fine Art 2 class, where his students have taken on the exciting task of bringing kindergarten students' drawings to life by creating clay sculpture replicates. I'm going to be getting an inside look into these students' design process, so let's check it out. So this is the first time any of our art classes has been doing a project like this. How do you feel the process is going?
I feel like the process is going very well. The students are very excited about this. They're very eager to get started. They're looking forward to making these nice little monsters for the kindergartners of Manalapan.
What would you say has been your favorite part of this design process?
Making the drawing come to life for these children.
So I know this is the first time Manalapan students took on this type of project. How do you think the sculptures came out?
They really came out fabulous. Mr. Berger's son is in my class this year, and he had come to me with the idea of our students and Miss Peters' students creating these monsters that the high school students could recreate with clay. And honestly, we could not have asked for a better outcome.
The boys and girls in our kindergarten classes are so excited. This correlates with our writing program of how to draw a monster.
Delivering these creations, would you say this project was a success for your class?
I think it was. Everyone was so excited and happy, and it's just great to see all the kids excited.
I think the kids are very happy with what they got too.
Great job to Mr. Berger's Fine Art 2 class for the amazing work you put into making these sculptures and creating a wonderful memory for these kindergartners. This has been Maddie Martinez. Now back to you guys at the studio.
Thanks, Maddie. Just as a reminder, seniors, please be aware National College Decision Day has been moved to Monday, June 3rd. Please make changes accordingly and remember to wear your college, trade, or vocational apparel. And now, Braves, this past Tuesday at a special location, Evan Zaretsky and Steven Russo filmed the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Evan Zaretsky joined by Steven Russo at Paradise Palms, and this is your Manalapan Sports Report. Start off with the baseball team recap. They went 15-11 this season. It's going on the offensive end. You had Eric Johnson, who went above 300, led the team in batting average. Big step up for him this year, yep. Steven, especially how you lost Bernardini a few weeks ago. We were talking about him. Losing Bernardini, you need someone to step up. Johnson was a demon on the base pass, demon at the plate, demon all around. Moving over to the pitching end, no one's surprised Dylan Schaefer was the head of that rotation, top 3 on the team in ERA. He also led the team in strikeouts. It was phenomenal. He was just so great the whole year. And looking at the future, you have some silent guys who, like Kevin Rusnak, Dylan Kane, and you also have Leo Vitale, all juniors, going to have them all back next year. I think those 3 are going to be the 3-headed dragon of next year's baseball rotation.
Evan, in my opinion, this was an extremely successful season for baseball. Going off of what happened last year, you had to change the narrative a bit because you ask anybody about last year, it was a disappointing year, an unexpected disappointing year. When you look at Coach Bruce Boyce's record with Manalapan years before, a lot of success, and this season got them back on track, got them back on their winning ways. And you talk about, what you could call it, the 3-headed monster?
3-headed dragon.
Or the 3-headed dragon. You got guys that this year and next year could help you. I call it a 2-year window here. We talk about it. Pitching has been this team's identity, right? You would agree with that?
Absolutely.
You have this year, states are going on right now, so we don't know if they will advance or not. And you have next year to make some noise during states, and I think they can.
I can't stress it enough how successful I think this team's going to be next year, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Now moving over to another successful season, boys tennis had a great record of 11-3. A couple of big storylines here. Start off with a huge shout out to freshman Edward Brummer, who, you don't really see freshmen be able to play on varsity, but this kid exemplifies grit. He started out 0-3 in singles, then rallied off 9 straight wins. Pressman was very high on him, Coach Pressman, when I talked to him. And then you got the star Pranay, of course.
You got Captain Pranay Varanasi. I was talking to him. He's sitting next to me in math. Talking about the tennis team the whole year. He feels really good about this season. He feels really good about next season. Turned out really good for this season. I'm not surprised how good they're going to be next season, how we were talking about they're not really losing anyone. All junior, sophomore, freshmen.
No seniors rostered on this. So I think that's big because you could gain chemistry if you stick with your teammates for multiple years, and that could lead to very bright things.
And I think it will.
I bet you do. I think it will too. So we'll see how it works out for next year. Till then, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Stephen and Evan. Although this is not the last show of the year, this is my last show as I will be attending the Special Law Enforcement Officer 1 Academy for the next 2 weeks. Bravecast has opened up so many doors for me over the last 4 years, and I am eternally grateful for all the opportunities that have come along with this program. I want to say thank you to the entire Manalapan High School community for trusting me to deliver you your news each week, and for all your support over the last 4 years. From recording the freshman news for the Manalapan Morning Show in my room during COVID, to now being able to experience a live show in the studio has been surreal. I thank you all for everything, and I hope you have an amazing summer. For the very last time, this is Jayla George signing out. Once a brave, always a brave.